This final video on your four-year planning worksheet is intended to help you consider your post-high school goals and to guide and inform your decisions related to your high school coursework as you prepare for your future. At the bottom of the worksheet, there are several questions for you to answer. List your current goal or plan for after high school. Simply write down what you think you would like to do. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers. It is our hope that you simply have a goal or begin to develop one so that you are prepared to accomplish these things after graduating. We realize that you may change your mind multiple times over the next years of high school. That is okay. Just write down your goal or plan as of today. If you are thinking about college, whether it is a 6-month, 1- or 2-year program, or 4 or more years of college, list which schools you are considering, and then include how many years you plan to attend. This question is to guide both you, your parents, and us in aligning your high school coursework with your post-secondary goals. If you don't know how to answer this question, then we encourage you to begin using your career development time during core advisory to explore websites that can help you find a career pathway and determine if you need college and how much education or training you will need for the jobs you wish to have. Please see a future video for a demonstration on how to open a college website and find a plan of study at the college, and determine how many years are required, if there are extra admission requirements, and how you can use MCIS to complete this process. Next, answer the question of which jobs you are considering. This question is also good for students to answer every year because it helps you reflect on what you've learned so far and identify with the many options that are available to you. We also hope it will promote conversations with your advisor and your parents. Talking to others about careers can be a great way to learn and gather advice from others about careers and help you make sure you are on the right track to achieve your career goals. Next, you will need to review your course plans to make sure it is complete. One final step would include the careers class, which is part of the graduation requirements and needs to be added to your plan. You can refer to the course descriptions in the registration handbook to determine which classes meet the careers requirement, or look at the graduation checklist, which is on the counseling website. You will also need to make sure you added courses to meet the arts requirements to your plan sometime in grades 9 through 12. Your last step will be to color code your plan. Directly below the plan on the left-hand side, you will see a key where each subject area's color is identified. English is yellow, social studies is green, science is orange, and so forth. Label all core class areas, but leave other electives such as Spanish, Tech Ed, Business, Family and Consumer Science. Leave those courses white. Be sure to label the class that meets your career component in red. You should label the classes that meet your arts requirement in purple. On the example, you can see that this student chose to take Principles of Business in their senior year. And on this example, you can see the choir, art foundations, and digital media are all classes that met the art requirement. A few final steps to complete your plan. Don't forget to type your name at the top of this page. Please include your first and last name. The registration process for next year will begin soon. At that time, you are encouraged to use this four-year plan as you complete your selection of courses for next year on your registration form. Once you are ready to submit your forms, you should do these last steps. Review your plan with your advisor and your parent or guardian, and then print this page from your drive and get the signatures of both your advisor and your parent or guardian. Make certain your name is on your form, and after you have printed it, staple it to your registration form and then submit it by the February 26, 2016 deadline. Remember to save this document in your drive for your future reference and for updating it next year prior to the registration process.